I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. This is your preview. Chelsea, Brentford versus Chelsea. Premier League is back after a long time, right? We played so much games in Carabao, FA Cup, and it's been going on week after week. But we're back in Premier League. Things you love to see. Time to get 3 points. Are you sure, guys? Are we gonna take 3 points? This is Brentford. I will come to that. I got a good lineup, and that lineup, I will explain first. Let's get into some news first before we go to that, right? Exclusive. Chelsea are set to recruit specialist coaches to work in a new dedicated set-piece department, despite head coach Mauricio Pochettino dismissing the idea only a month ago. That came from Matt Lowe. And it doesn't end here. We continue. Pochettino previously dismissed this idea, suggesting previously that him and his staff were looking at a set-piece specialist player instead. That came from Matt Lowe too. Confusing, right? Confusion. So, when I was going through that, and I went to the comment on Twitter, and I just want to see what people they are saying about this. Someone says crown. I think he's calling Pochettino a crown, of course. Another one say, can't even coach defenseful set pieces. So I'm looking at all that stuff, and we got more news. Check out. Chelsea previously is to decide and review at the end of the season about Pochettino. Let's see on next games. They want result and pressure is on since 2 months ago. Liverpool, Chelsea and also other clubs appreciate Ruben Amorim, who has 30 million release claims, and that's another coach Chelsea they are looking into in case they sack Mauricio Pochettino. I'll come to this coach. I will come to this coach and I want to say something, but let's continue with the stuff. Here it is. Chelsea are aiming to become as efficient as Brentford at the set pieces and expected to appoint 1 or 2 specialists to work in as a new set pieces department. Oh God. You know what I'm thinking, right? Why are we trying to be like Brentford? That's a question. So when I was going through that, right, we'll say the same thing I said in the comment. Check out this. Why are we comparing ourselves to Brentford, though? Exactly. Why are we comparing ourselves to Brentford? Let's check this comment again. Mauricio Pochettino win every single game. My objective until the end of the season. We hope we can win all the games and be in the final of the FA Cup. We need to start to win games in the Premier League and arrive closer to the position at the top. That is Pochettino. Pochettino said that in a press conference, and this Sam CFC is a Chelsea fan. Is just a fan on Twitter. Just write what Pochettino was saying in the press conference. Win every game and be closer to the top. What's it? Is it top 4 or just to the top? Be closer to the top. Yeah. It's gonna be a difficult games. It's gonna be a very difficult games where we're going, and it's not gonna be easy. We are not gonna win every game. I hope we win every game. I hope we go through that so easy. I really hope. But our players, they are not strong enough. They look like they are lacking some experience. They look like they are lacking a best coach who knows how to do tic-tac. They look like they are lacking everything in this season. And I hope next season is not going to be like that. As we know, right? And I think everybody, they're expecting Pochettino to go at the end of the season. Yeah. This is where I go back to Ruben Amorim. Chelsea, they are looking into that in case they sack Mauricio Pochettino. Liverpool also, they appreciate him. Yeah. Because he has a 30 million release claims. He's a coach. So let's see. It's not a bad coach. It's not a bad coach at all. And this is why Chelsea, they're like, let's test this water first. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's test this water. Let's see if it's good enough. If it's not good enough, then we'll look other way. For me, what I can do, just for me, this is what I think. Other people, they have their own ideas. And yeah, that's what it is. As I said, for me, the best coach right now, and the coach this team, Chelsea team, need, I think, is Jose Mourinho. I think it's Jose Mourinho. Chelsea team, we have this moment in the games, right? We have this moment that we play so much, like we play so good, and then you're like, wow, look at that. That's fantastic. Like we did against Manchester City at Etihad. Who expected that draw 1-1? We were reading in the first half, and we gave Manchester City a bad day at Etihad. Nobody does that at Etihad. I'm telling you, nobody does that at ATM. ATM, right? Not the ATM when you get their money. No, not that. Manchester City Stadium. Nobody does that. But we did that. We show up. And at Stamford Bridge, we did that. We show up. If we have Jose Mourinho, I think those performances, we'll see them all the time. Maybe not all the time, but we'll see them week. Sometimes, yeah, you can't perform every time. You can't win all the games every day, right? But the performance, we'll see it. We will see it. There will be discipline. Those players need to be told what to do. Jose is the man, but we know that. These owners, they're not going to hire Jose Mourinho because Jose Mourinho is not the yes sir. It's not the yes sir. He will tell you what he needs. If you don't give him, then riots start. Yeah, shenanigans start. So hopefully something happened, a miracle happened. We get Jose Mourinho by the end of the season. That would be lovely, Jabli. Let me know down in the comment what do you think about Chelsea. Just they are trying to hire all these coaches in some department to help Mauricio Pochettino to figure out how to manage, right? You think that's what they're doing, I don't think that's what they're doing. Come on. Few days ago, there was news about this coach from New Zealand to help the players' mentality, to help them to focus properly. This news came out, right? We did the same thing about 2 years ago when we hired a mental skilled coach from not New Zealand, somewhere. I just forgot. Let me know down in the comment if he's from New Zealand. Maybe I'm forgetting stuff, Remember, I'm 30 years old. I can start forgetting stuff. No, I'm joking. My goodness. Some people will be like, what are you saying? You're 30 years old. You are too young to say that, Isaac. You're too young. Focus. I'm focusing. Anyway, sometimes you're going to have laugh, right? Some like this. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to be a human being. Because you make so many jokes if you want. Yeah. Now, let's get into the lineup. What is happening at the top level of Chelsea Football Club? You can say that, right? With a lot of proudness in you at the top level. Anyway, a lot of people, they are marking Chelsea so much. Yeah, you guys, you don't have trophies. Laughing, no trophies in the cabinet. I saw that and I'm like, what? What are you saying? Someone on Twitter said that. I don't want to mention the name, but what are you saying? Yes, we don't have trophies in these new owners, but not long ago, we won the Champions League. Yes, it was not this top Bori owner, but it's not that long. We still have trophies. The name Chelsea is still there. We still have that history of winning trophies. But when you look at Tottenham, where's the trophies? Even Arsenal, do they have a European Cup in their cabinet? Arsenal? No, they don't. Yes? And when did they win the Premier League? It's been ages ago. I don't even remember. I remember, I'm just making fun. I don't even remember. That was 2002 or 2001, something like that. Anyway, now let's get into the lineup. Tomorrow, this is Brentford. This is Chelsea lineup. In goal, Petrovic, start. I don't want to see Sanchez tomorrow. Let me make this clear and loud to Pochettino and all his coaching staff. I don't want to see Sanchez in the goal. Did you see his performance in the FA Cup? He was lavish. He was absolutely lavish. Nothing at all. He deserved to be number 2. Put Perovic in goal. Perovic, no mistakes from him this season. For me, other people, they have seen his mistake and I don't see his mistake. He's been perfect. It reminds me of Peter Cech, Perovic. Young Peter Cech in Petrovic is showing, signs are showing. So he starts in goal, 100%, without equation. Without equation. Malo Gusto, Disasi, Levi Cornwell, and Chilwell. Ben Chilwell start. Same back with played City, same back played Liverpool in a Carabao Cup final. I think they're fine. For me, they're fine. Yeah. So let's see if there's more improvement, if there is more awareness, if there is more focusing on the ball and focusing on defensing, especially on Disasi, because he's the main man out there in the defense, Disasi. So we need to focus tomorrow. We need to get 3 points tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, we are number 11. If we win tomorrow, we'll be number 9. If we win, we'll be number 9. Brentford, they're number 15, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, they are not having a good season either. They are not having a good season. You can say, yeah, it's the same thing, Brentford and Chelsea, they're not having a good season. But we're a little bit better. We're not that bad. We're a little bit better with Brentford. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this. We are a little bit better than Brentford. Imagine saying this. Wow. All my days. All my days. So, yeah. Let's move on. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez starting the midfield. Caicedo needs to come down a little bit. You know, it needs to come down a little bit. He's getting so many yellow cards recently. It needs to come down. You know, just play your games, know where to go, know where to get, defend well in, and you have to know how to do it, you know. Some people, they're saying it's the manager tactic. This is the manager telling Caicedo to move in a certain area. This is what some people are saying. But for me, the manager is not the one who go on the pitch and play football. The manager just give you knowledge, you know, a little knowledge about football here and there. But the player is the one who can move the ball. A player is the one who can shoot and score. A player, he knows how to do dribbles, tricks, you know. Gotta do some tricks. Pass 3-4 defender like Eden Hazard used to do. You know, Eden Hazard used to know where to go. Eden Hazard needs to know, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna pass. It's here. It's your mind. It's your mind. Use it as a footballer. You got to use it. So Caicedo needs to come down a little bit. He's a good player and he's improving, of course. Yeah. As I said, if we had a best coach like Jose, Caicedo will become Makelele. Caicedo, he will become Makelele. I'm telling you. Oh, wow. So, Gallagher start and Palmer start, and I can't say anything bad about Gallagher and Palmer. They're young lads, they're fine. Especially Gallagher, as I said yesterday, he is our best midfield this season. Best midfield of Chelsea Football Club this season. If he continue doing that, I can see him improving more, and even more if he concentrate very good, and if he focusing on his footballing, you know, if Chelsea give him what he wants, and we're hearing the rumors Gallagher, he can leave Chelsea Football Club, but he's loving it at Chelsea. Even Pochettino said in a press conference, we love him. We love him. He's a good lad, and yeah. And Gallagher also said he loved playing in Mauricio Pochettino's style. It's so funny. There was a big laugh in a press conference about that. If you didn't watch the press conference, it's there on the Chelsea website. I'll give them that. They're not paying me saying this, but I'll give them that. It's okay. So Modric, I will put Modric in this one. You know, yes, he scored a beautiful goal. That's a good goal he scored in the FA Cup. I think try him. You know, if nothing happened, then sub him off. But I will start him just to have him, just to build up his confidence. You know, that confidence. You know, a player if he score like that, you need to start him next game. You really need to start him next game to see where his confidence is. Yeah. So this is what I can do. And on top, Jackson start as always. Oh, he can start on the right wing, and we can see Palmer up top there. Pochettino can do that. But this is the match lineup I can do with Brentford tomorrow. So let's see what's gonna happen. The choice is theirs. Yeah, the choice is theirs to score goals tomorrow, and we keep improving. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But tomorrow, yeah, I will be here. We'll be there to talk about the result. Let me know down in the comment. What do you think? I will see you soon for a brand new one. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here. Isaac's Football Club. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day and God bless.